In this overview, we'll walk through the permanent portfolio, which is an investment portfolio designed to perform well in all different types of economic conditions. The key fundamental investing insight behind the strategy is this. Investors can build a portfolio that offers long-term growth, income, and protection from both inflationary and deflationary environments using a combination of stocks, bonds, and gold. The permanent portfolio invests 25% of its assets in stocks, long-term treasury bonds, short-term treasury bonds, and gold. As for the source and the evidence behind the strategy, this concept was developed and written about by Harry Brown in his book Fail-Safe Investing: Lifelong Financial Security in 30 Minutes. From 1976 to 2016, a hypothetical permanent portfolio backtest produced a return of 8.65% annually with a standard deviation of only 7.2% a year. The investment thesis is this: the combination of uncorrelated and different asset classes helps limit drawdowns and volatility, thus helping the investor following this type of strategy generate steady returns over time. Okay, now let's take a look at the permanent portfolio and the 4 asset classes held in the portfolio itself. The first asset class is stocks, which tend to do well when you have a growing economy and prosperity and declining inflation. The portfolio will also hold gold for periods of high inflation. The portfolio will hold long-term bonds for periods of falling interest rates or deflation. And lastly, the portfolio will hold cash or short-term bonds, which are the safest asset class and should do well in periods of recessions and/or depressions. Each of those specific asset classes will have a 25% allocation in the portfolio. And lastly, it's important to rebalance the portfolio. So each year, the portfolio and the positions are brought back to an equal weight. This ensures that you're taking profits from the asset classes that have done best and redeploying that capital into the asset classes that have done the worst. The permanent portfolio offers a relatively simple, straightforward way to get steady returns over time using 4 core asset classes.